Quit being a dick.
Quit being such a dick. Quit being such a dick. Get on this dick. Tell me everything you know about this dick. On a scale of 1 to dick.
Launching right now, and I'm waiting for you guys to accept the hoing invites.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second. I'm doing something else, so I'll be right with you.
Planetary vehicle hangars are a thing here too. No.
Space Lake should be pretty cool. I mean, not should be, will be. I guarantee y'all.
I don't know if you're gonna spacewalk, but multi-crew launch. Yeah. Yep. Well, the only ship that's capable of, or there's 2 ships that are capable of dropping 2 deployable fighters at once. And it is the Clipper and the Corvette. That's it. So the only 2 that can drop 2 at one time. Now, when it says it can hold 2, that is just, it has 2 on board. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can drop 1 NPC, 1 live player. I don't know.
It has to be, you have to be able to have one of the hangars that holds 2, and I'm pretty sure the smallest size for that is a size 8, if I'm not mistaken. Because the 6 can hold 1, and the 8 can hold 2. Which, yeah, I do the math on that, I can't figure it out either, but... Alright. Oops, Dan, can you send me another wing invite? I forgot.
Yeah, I'm having a cigarette.
Well, I don't want to.
I think one of them can do it if you're friends with them.
Oh yeah, can one of you guys send me a wingy dingy? There we go. Thank you.
Then when I come back in, tell us where the fuck we're going. What's first on the agenda? Pumpkins or crash sites?
I'm thinking pumpkins because we can land at the planetary base.
Are they that close?
Yeah, they're like right next to it. At least that's what it said. So first up will be HIP 18077.
HIP
18077. We're going to HIP 8675309. Whoa, never mind. No, that's too far. That's too far. No, that's not. That's not right. That's. I thought they were next to each other. They're not. That's my mistake. 937. So actually, we'll go to the other one first because that's like 430 away. So hold on a second. The other one is going to be HIP space 17403. 17403. Mark. Should be like 420 something, I think. 405.
405.88.
See, that's a nice little. That's a nice little bump right there, isn't it? HIP
a lot.
17403. Correct. Hip one. What did I say? 10473. Oh god damn! This is a pain in the ass to use the HOTAS to get a picture. Oh ew! Oh, it's so bad. Oh, what? What is this? Yep.
Oh, I love the people in my Facebook feed because they just posted a thing. It's like America's back-to-back World War champions, and then
It's
people
true.
are all about it apparently.
It's true.
Back-to-back World War champions.
Basically, we won 2 Super Bowls and then lost a high school football game. That's America's war history.
I imagine that's reference to Vietnam.
Correct.
Yeah, and then right as you said that, Buffalo Springfield's "Stop Hey What's That Sound" came on,
Ooh, I love that one.
which is just an anti-war song. So of that same war you were just joking about, like so that's.
Are we jumping, Dan?
Yep.
Alright.
Are you nav locked onto me again, or what?
I can be.
It's really not that.
No, it's
I mean,
really
hard
not
to
that important.
see
I have 12
see you
jumps.
at
I
the
don't know how
start.
many you have, but
11.
okay. I still have like 30, almost 37 light year range, so that's good enough.
Where's Obsidian Ant? We need him. I haven't seen him in a few days.
Ellie? He was on earlier. I just didn't invite him.
He does that voice so well.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
The Space Diak.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll run into another Space Diak today.
The universe is full of dicks.
There's 4 of them flying through space right now.
Diak. Always. I like to document my experience. And as the czar of travel, I feel it necessary to take video of all my adventures so that I can have reference for later on. No, I am the consulting travel advisor because I'm actually working for my own company right now.
The COO.
Yes, I am Dark Echo's official CTA, which would be consulting travel advisor.
Alright, that means you're going to be in charge of finding the adventures from now on.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do it. I'm the laziest leader just ever.
That's fine.
I don't want to do stuff. I have people do that for me. I don't know if I don't want to listen to Van Halen. Go away, Van Halen. Nickelback is not better than Van Halen. Go the fuck away, Nickelback.
Look at this graph! Look at this photo, Dick! Every time I see it makes me Dick! Boy, I really hate the fact that I don't have a bigger fuel scoop on this.
No 6A?
I mean,
That's a really nice part about the HOTAS. No dying controller.
It's definitely a benefit. Also because I'm basically just gripping my space jack the whole time.
Yeah.
Space jack. It's not
Doesn't
compatible
support
with
yet?
VR. I haven't done it on PC either, so I'd love to.
I
But
have once. And it's...
VR is the shit. Love it. I did play through Resident Evil 7 in VR, and yeah. I mean, it was okay. Like the first half of the game was good, but
Aliens.
it wasn't. It was fucking terrifying. Like, oh, Alien Isolation. I was just talking about that game last night. I definitely think it is one of the best games that's come out on PS4 so far.
We actually had a somewhat kind of intelligent-ish conversation last night about books and movies and acting and movie metas and stuff.
It's pretty good.
Like Outlast?
Dead Space? I like the first one.
I know, I wish they'd like remaster Fear and do that in VR. I thought the Fear games were great.
I really like the first one.
Emily Wants to Play in VR.
I tried.
You guys seen Emily Wants to Play?
Negative.
My God. It is terrifying, but it's not. Emily Wants to Play. So basically the story is you're like a pizza delivery guy and you go to this house and the door closes behind you, you can't get out. And there's these three toy dolls, and you're supposed to be looking for Emily. Emily's a super fucked up little girl. She's just fucked. Just fucked. Anyway, so there's like a doll that when you hear her laugh, she looks like a porcelain doll. When you hear her laugh, you have to turn and look at her. Because, like, when you look at her, she stops running and she's super fast. So you literally could, like, look at her, turn left and right back at her real quick, and she'll be, like, fucking 3 feet closer to you. And it's...
No, thank you.
And
no,
she,
thank you.
And she jumps up on your face. So, like, I turned one time because I heard her, and she was right in my face. And you have to stare at her until she goes away. And then there's, like, a clown that when you hear him laugh, you have to run. And just keep running, like, laps through this house. And then there's another one that it's like, if you hear him laughing or whatever he does, oh my dude, it's terrible. And then there's a third one that, like, you have to make sure, like, he turns off all the lights and you have to, in the dark, go find the light switch to the room that you're in and, like, put your back to a corner. And then sometimes you have to deal with them at the same time, and and then you finally make it to essentially the basement, but it's like a secret basement. You got to find the switch, and then once you do that, you like have to approach Emily all like, cause she's like creepily patrolling like these catacombs in the basement, and you got to like follow behind her to this right moment, or she'll turn around and like maul your face. It's terrible.
Wait, no, I'm in a dark room by myself. What are you talking about?
Like it's pretty. Like it's fucking, it's just, the game is so fucked. It's so fucked, and it's
I do not. I don't react well to horror games. I'm
just like YouTube a playthrough or something. I was scared of the playthrough, and it was like one of the ones where you see the dude, like, you know, his his broadcast on the side of the screen, and I forgot the guy's name, but he kind of makes it a little lighter for you.
I don't it usually react well to horror. I just get, I don't know. I don't get scared like in real life easily. Like I don't like if someone pops out of the clouds and goes boo, I'm like, oh, you're there. Like I don't like my nerves are pretty good like that. But if I play a game that's atmospheric and creepy enough, I definitely kind of fucks my head up.
The guy who did the walkthrough, his name is Markiplier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was Markiplier.
Well, he's like number 3 on YouTube right now or some shit. So
watch Markiplier play Emily Wants to Play. He'll make you a little less terrified because of his reactions, and they're really funny. But
There's so
and it was blue in that
I
video.
stopped watching him because he's trying to sell it way too hard nowadays. He's a good dude, but I can't watch him anymore. Because I watched all of his, like, what's the game where you're in, like, the infinite set of stairs, basically, and you have to...
Oh man, I got emergency drop.
Alright, I'm about to cook my fucking ship, Trent.
trying to sell it.
He just tries to sell, like, the scariness, like, too much. Like, it's really, like, hammed up, and... I mean, that's what he gets paid to do, essentially, but... I don't know. I'm not into... and that's fine. Like, people think that's entertaining, and it is entertaining, but I'm just not into that, like, style of video anymore. Because that's what... Well, that's what how PewDiePie got started, was doing Amnesia playthrough, was, like, his first big series, and... to me, that's one of the scariest games I ever played. That was really good. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. No, it's...
Yeah.
Did they never release that for PS4, did they? Or, like, a remaster for it? I thought they were supposed to. I thought they were supposed to release Machine for Pigs for PS4. It's really creepy. The best one is, like, Amnesia, like, reaction compilation to people getting scared. It's pretty fun. I don't like that. I don't like it because you can't fight back. Like, that's... Which I guess that's, like, the main element of the game, because if you could fight back, it wouldn't be much of a horror game, but... Which is also why Alien Isolation was so scary to me, because you're being chased by, you know, the Almighty.
But you could...
The first Alien movie is my all-time favorite movie, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to watch Bill Paxton flub his way through another movie. Oh, God, that's such shit.
Have you ever seen him in The Colony? Was it The Colony?
Is that the show you were... Is that the show? Who was talking about The Colony?
No,
Was that Zinc?
that was me. That was The Colony Experiment, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But there was a movie called The Colony with Bill Paxton, and it was essentially like Earth like froze over, like Ice Age, basically, and they like communicate with all these different like vaults and kind of like a Fallout kind of ish, except for sort of. But in these vaults, just every vault did something, like grows this or that or what, you know what I mean.
I got like 2 more jumps.
But they can come and go outside all they wanted. Like that was a thing. But they lost communication with one. It turns out that they got like, they didn't get sick. They ran out of food, started eating each other, went crazy. And then they like take this ridiculous journey through this, you know, Ice Age wasteland. And they get to the other one and they have to like deal with these people that it just went nuts. Like, it's not zombies, it's not a virus. They went hungry, they started eating each other and just went crazy. I probably got like one more jump. It took me a second because I got hung up.
It's gonna be planet A4A.
And there's a planetary base we can land at?
No, that's the pumpkins. That's not this. This is an alien crash site.
Is this gonna have a is this gonna have like a point POI like we can pick from the space?
Maybe. The last time I was there it didn't, but that doesn't mean it won't be there. Holy shit. Okay. Note to self: next time I'm at a station, buy heat sinks. Yeah, well, the problem with the scooping with this ship is the biggest scoop I could get on it at the time was because the 5 slots are all dedicated for cargo or passengers, was a 4A, which a 4A fuel scoop on a ship that's this big is nearly useless. And that's unfortunate. Yeah, I need to... It turns out I can't actually put a 6 size on this, but then I can't have shields, which I feel like it'd probably be a good trade-off.
Put minimal shields, like, or it would be shieldless.
Can't. It has to be shieldless. All the other slots are dedicated, and the size 4 won't cover it. It's a fucking... What a bitch. Like, yeah, this is... Okay, I'm about to jump in.
What is it? It's
A4.
Planet A4, yeah. The only moon off the first star, pretty much.
Yes.
Whatever happened to the Killers? Does anyone know?
The band?
Yeah.
They woke up one day, realized they weren't actually British, and then quit.
I don't find them to be that terrible.
I like their music, I don't understand why people have to dress like that. Like, you don't always have to dress the way your music sounds.
Tell that to Red Hot Chili Peppers.
How do you dress like heroin?
Just with a tank top and a bunch of track marks? I don't know.
That sounds about right. Yeah, knee socks.
Didn't they go on stage with like socks on their dongs?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know that much about them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that would be okay. So everybody just land there. They marked it. Oh, okay, good. All right, so there's still an air of mystery to it. Like I actually have to find it. 34.96141137.
Where's the red pie?
I'm like 20 seconds out. Right behind you.
I think it's a beacon.
There's no POI that pops up on the surface then, right? Like, is anybody directly, like, within megameters of the planet?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
That's what,
Yep,
that's what we were looking
to.
for. What do you think we were going to do? He's like, I'm just on an adventure. Like, whatever.
I will find the site and then I will land. I've been here a couple times before, so hopefully I can pick it up pretty quickly.
I just hang out up here and wait. One of the greatest tattoos. It's like a picture of a little guy sailing a boat or rowing a boat. So row, row, row your boat the fuck away from me. The internet. The internet can be entertaining sometimes.
I do love me some internets.
Well, it's really funny because, like, a lot of people I know are just like anti like Facebook, but like I don't have any people who spew bullshit, so I'm good. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Like all my people are equally as fucked as I am, so what ifs? We could be fucked up together.
Easy.
Do you already drive into
No, yeah, I'm searching for it right now. Just give me a second. Kind of gotta like wrap around the planet, so.
I've been on a kick listening to REM lately. That's who's on the thing now. I like REM. Actually, I just bandwagon. My favorite song from them is fucking Losing My Religion. You know what I heard earlier today that I hadn't heard in years and years? Silverchair. Silverchair came on. They're alright. They're a rock group, like a kind of an alternative rock group, sort of. They're big in the '90s. Imagine every '90s rock song ever.
God damn it,
There's
god damn it,
Silverchair.
god damn it. Fuck. I'm not used to doing this with this controller. This is not going well.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm just give me a second. Oops, that was. I don't know. Maybe.
No. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even in Super Cruise. I'll just wait.
Shit, I'm going the wrong way now. I'm just not used to doing this with the HOTAS, and it's getting really frustrating really quickly. No, no! There we go. No, too soon, too soon, too soon. Shit. God damn, I gotta turn around. Shit, I have to look at. God damn it. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. 141.37. Okay, I'm on course. Pull up, pull up, pull up. I'm doing it right now. That's what I've been talking about. Well, give me a second. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do this.
Yeah, man, just drop out of Super Cruise and wait.
There it is. I'm also just not used to using this method of controlling the game, so it's a little weird.
I'll find.
Damn it. See, like, I wish somebody else had these coordinates because I don't have them written down, and... There we go. I'm way off on that one. Alright, I should be there in a minute or two. There it is. There it is. Finding a place to park might be a little tricky, but should be fine. I have to park a fairly considerable distance away because we all have decent sized ships, so it's pretty. I need to turn my wing beacon on. Just give me a second. Assuming I can even find. Oh, there we go. There's parking. Perfect. Alright, wing beacon. Just not used to using this controller, so bear with me if this takes like an extra, second or two. That is the right answer. Got it. Alright, you can land on me.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna land all over you, man.
Oh, shit.
Coming. That was the most exciting thing I've heard all day. Yes. I don't know, but you have to land like on him. You gotta land on him.
Don't land on me. It's squishy.
Wing signal red pie.
Dan, is there an easy way to switch between controller and HOTAS?
Nope. That I've seen, no, anyway.
God damn it, because I need to.
For photos?
Just for everything.
He's on the top of the planet in the sun side. Are you in that crater? See the fucking beluga from up here. Well, he had a blue orca. I don't know what color this one is, or if it's standard. I can see you from 30K away, Brad Pie. Like, you can clearly see a beluga from 30 kilometers in the air.
And I have to, fuck, I have to restart my game because I can either use controller or use this, and there's no way to switch between that, and that's ridiculous. Obviously.
Well, you can lock on to me. I'm here.
Oh, God damn it! This is so fucking frustrating.
What problem are you having with the HOTAS that makes you switch back?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm just curious what the issue was.
I unplugged it so I could use the controller, and that doesn't work.
I think you might be able to go into your controls and switch, like, from HOTAS to controller or whatever.
I have no control with it right now. Like, I can use the controller to go to... It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out.
Oh, I mean, like, the
So
HOTAS, you can go to controls and switch it.
aggravating. No, I know that. This is incredibly irritating. You're there right now, though, Dan? Okay.